Hello, hope you're having a great day. Today I'm making cabbage with sausage. Let's get started. Okay, in this pan I have some bacon. I have a slice and a half, but you can use as much as you want. I'm just using the bacon for flavor mostly and for the oil. So we're going to let that cook up right quick. If you're not getting enough fat from your bacon because it's too lean, you can always add a little bit of oil. It's okay. We'll still have the flavor, and that's what we're looking for. Okay, we've cooked until crispy, and we got quite a bit of oil out of that bacon. That's enough for me. Now I'm going to add some onions that I've already cut up. I cut them the long way, because that's where I want them. Turn your heat down a little bit. You don't want to cook them too fast. Going to take our time because we're pulling flavor. Let that go for a bit. Looks good already, doesn't it? Smells wonderful too. And I'm not making very much, just a small amount. I have some red bell peppers, and I cut them the long way. Get them in there. And I also have some green bell peppers. I cut them the same way. Get these in here and let these soften up a bit. Okay, here I have some posta, how do you say it? Kielbasa. And just slice this up. About like, not too thick and not too thin. Have enough space here. And then I'm slicing them in half. Just because, no big deal. You don't really have to. And now we're going to add these in. And they're going to add more flavor. More flavor. That's what we want, huh? I'm cooking nice and slow. Turn them up a little tad bit more. About halfway high. Okay, I have a small cabbage. I just wanted to show you that you need to cut the core out, if you didn't know that. The core. I'm going to cut this out right here. Look at this. There you go. Stir this a bit. I'm just going to slice this up. A long way. I'm going to put it in my strainer because I'm going to rinse it off with some cold water. Rinse it really well. Okay, I gave the cabbage a good rinse. This has been cooking about 10 minutes on medium high. We're just going to add it. I'm going to turn it up a little bit because this wet cabbage is going to cool it down. So I'm going to turn it up for a minute. Oops. And if you didn't know, cabbage makes its own water. Get on in there. Gonna season it now. This is black pepper. And you make sure you use the seasonings that you like. If you trust mine and it's good, go ahead and use what I'm using. A little bit of salt. I have some garlic powder, a little bit. I have some sriracha for spice, for a little heat, but you can use cayenne, red pepper, whatever you have. And I have some Sazon Complete. I'm going to put quite a bit in here. Yep. And I'm going to turn it down again to about a medium. Let me toss this one more time. And I'm going to cover it and let it do its thing. Yeah, we're cooking now. Make sure you go in and move your cabbage and vegetables around every now and again and see how they're starting to cook down. You got juice in the bottom of the pan. It's coming from the cabbage, and I'll see if I can let you see that. Hold on. Trying to let you see how the cabbage has started, see it? To make its own water. That's why I don't add water. Okay. Now if you like yours with a little bite, then about 15 minutes should do it. About like it is right now. Can you see it? About like it is right now, it's good. But I'm going to cook mine down. You can cook it down to a fry if you like. Till it starts to fry. I'm just going to cook mine down a little more. Okay, right here, this is good for me. It still has a little bit of bite. And then you have some soft pieces in here too. But like I said, you can let it cook all the way down till it starts to fry. And it's really, really good because all those flavors cook down into that cabbage really well. But this is good for me. Let me take some. Now for me, this is, in my opinion, this is a meal in itself. But if it isn't enough for you, you can add some starch, some potatoes, some rice. You can fry you up some meat or bake you up some meat, however you like it. And serve it on the side. You can make you some cornbread. For the cornbread, huh? Nice and hot. It's smoking. And taste this sausage. It's really hot, so I'm not gonna do too much. Maybe a little more. We have some sausage on there. Uh-oh. Did I lose some? I think I might need some cornbread with this. It's a little spicy. It's well seasoned. Let's get one of these bell peppers on here. I think the green ones have cooked away. Just again. So I have left some in the pan and turned it up high so that you can see what it's like when you cook it down to a fry. It's going to be really soft. Maybe you can call it a little mushy, but very flavorful. Let's let that do what it's going to do. See how the juices have almost cooked away? After that juice has cooked away, it's going to start to fry. Can you hear it? That's down to a fry. I'm going to turn it off. All that flavor down at the bottom of that pan. See how that flavor cooks down? Can you see it? Well, trust me, there's plenty on this cabbage too. I learned how to fry cabbage by accident. Cooking one day and cleaning at the same time, and walked off and left my cabbage, and I smelled something sweet burning, because it smells kind of sweet to me when you fry cabbage. And I went into the kitchen and like, oh my goodness, I have burnt my cabbage. So I fed it to the kids anyway, and they raved about it, how delicious it was. What you do to the cabbage? Can you make some more? Or something like that. But that's how I learned, honestly, how to fry cabbage. Then later on, I learned that it was a thing. You wouldn't believe how good it smells in here from that, frying that cabbage like that. So you can see the brown bits. You know, brown bits are good. See the difference in these. But both delicious. Well, thank you for watching, and remember to pray. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe and tap that bell if you haven't. If you have, thank you so much. Share with friends and family and comment. I would love to hear from you. And until next time, you stay safe, you stay well, and you stay blessed. Hey, I love you. Yeah, I really do. Make you some of this cabbage. You can do the fried or just cooked down, steamed. I don't know what to call it, but I know one thing I can call it for sure, and that's delicious. Later.